What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Fast Renegade Pro Cup Series at Bristol. Don't remember this race last year, but typically races at Bristol end up like either going flag to flag, green, no cautions, or they end up like a blender. So we'll see which one we're in for tonight.
Sound resumed.
And we're live on YouTube.
Hello, world.
Cup Series. Oreo Cup Series. Man, new fucking leagues just pop out of nowhere, don't they?
Which one was it this time?
Oreo Cup Series.
What the heck? Wow, I didn't even make it out of pit road yet, and I already blew first and third.
Don't need it.
Actually, I should say didn't even leave my stall.
User entered your channel.
Yeah, Reno, I was literally just typing you. I think we should switch it to the Renegade.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. I think that's why the springs are up.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally randomly wrecking you in the middle of 3 and 4.
Yeah, it catches that bump and spins it.
Yeah, I think that's the only difference is the front springs are at 850 instead of 750. Yeah, that's literally the only change. Oh, the grill tape's 5% lower too.
I think that's also take it off the front end so it doesn't push the front end down.
Yeah, so you want to switch it to Renegade. I'm not in there right now.
Yeah, go ahead and switch it. I was chewing out somebody on Reddit a minute ago.
Oh boy. Who was it this time?
Not really chewing them out, but
Letting them have it.
I mean, yes and no. Dude was complaining about the Area 23 Atlanta track, which is probably the same dude that messaged me on Facebook.
Oh,
And
God.
why'd they take it down? I think they're just trying to play games with us. Like, dude. So then somebody sent a link to him. I was like, dude, I'm not sitting on my computer 24/7. Unless you're gonna pay me to be on here every fucking day, then
keep it under 45. Keep it under 4,000.
I was like, so somebody sent him a link. I was like, all right, well, don't be making another post on here complaining about it being broke or something wrong with it, because that's the reason why it's not up on the site.
If for some reason, I was gonna say, for some reason this setup still isn't right, I've got the one we used last year.
Yeah, I put it in. It's the right setup. It comes with the track. Should be the right setup. It says Renegade.
Should be right. Yeah, I was like, I seen that on there and I'm like, bro. I got more shit to deal with than fucking somebody whining about a fucking track that's not up on a website that they have no control over whatsoever. They want to pay me, let's see, what would be a good amount? Because I have to pay everybody else who's a part of it.
$1,000?
Between $5,000 to $1,000 a day, yeah. then we can talk. They can go to work for me and then pay me to run it in our track site. That sounds like a plan, don't it? What do you think, Tyler? Would you like to just sit behind your computer all day and not have to go to work?
Yeah, man.
Get paid?
Sounds good to me. I'm sorry, Moyers. I didn't know what you were doing.
Hey, I'll help produce a track every single freaking week of the year.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
can pay us $5,000 to $1,000 a day.
yeah, sounds good to me.
Sounds great to me.
In turn 3.
If that happens again, Warriors, I'll just go low.
That's all good.
Spin in turn 4.
If only I could figure out how to make tracks on that odd, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Or just mischief.
Yeah,
Oh.
but do you really want to deal with the whiny babies?
I don't care.
The whiny babies are gonna
If
turn
they
Randall
wanna
into the
whine-
next Matteo.
If they want to whine, I can try to help them out in any way possible. If not, they can go fuck themselves.
If I'm making enough money from it,
Under 4,000
bring on the
in
whiners.
second.
Hell, I
Okay,
mean, I
clear
just
pit
create
lane.
tracks just
Limit
for fun
45.
for people
Keep it
to
under
enjoy, so.
4,000 in second.
Hey
Okay,
Randall,
merge
remember when
again.
J-Rock did the premium subscription thing?
Yeah. I
Premium
did.
subscription.
No, there's no lie. Tyler can tell you on the Area 23 Facebook page, somebody literally messaged on there and asked about how much money did I want.
A premium subscription for what?
J-Rock used to have these 3 premium tracks on the Safer Barrier Project website like 8 years ago. So you had to pay, I think it was what? Was it $10 a month or was it like $10 for the whole year?
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was monthly. I think it was a year.
Yeah, it was like $10 for the whole year, and the 3 premium tracks were his version of Phoenix 2011, which I don't know if anyone even has at this point.
Yeah.
Texas SBP 15, which is around, and then he had a Darlington track, which has also been kind of circulated around. Those were the 3 like premium tracks that he had.
Well, yeah, because the funny part out of all of it was the pure fact that
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Obo
Okay, merge when you can.
had them listed on their website and had it blacked out where you couldn't see where it was because they didn't want them to know that they posted it on their site.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah. If you right-click and drug where it highlighted all the text and everything, you can literally see it.
That's funny. I wonder if it's still up there, because I don't know where else to download it now.
Because one was Texas, one was Darlington, and I think the other one, like you said, was Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix was like the last track he ever released. Oh, damn! These walls just fuck you over, man.
Yeah. I kind of laughed about it.
We got trouble. In
Because
turn 1.
he got, I don't know if he ever knew that they did it or not. I'm assuming eventually he found out.
Can y'all hear me or no?
No.
Hello?
Hello?
Sweet.
Alright, this internet's fucking up. I'll be back.
User disconnected
Yeah, we,
from your
what?
channel.
Virgil was here, and then he left before I switched the setup back over. I wonder if he gave up. He was like a 10th off a done, 2 tenths off a done.
450.
Hope he didn't give up. Hope he coming back.
He'll be back probably.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 4,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 4,000 in second.
Can I hear y'all?
Yeah.
I just should work now, but no, my luck, it might not even work, so.
I mean, we hear you.
Well, my internet was acting up. It's fine at the moment, but no, my luck, it probably won't be fine.
Still there. Clear inside. 15.403.
Ooh, die.
$15.721.
Yeah, free.
You got a slow car
Good
ahead.
pace.
Outside. Clear outside. 15.357. .489.
I went here to look at what my personal best was. It's a 13-second lap from the infield. I was like, damn, that doesn't tell me anything.
My best all-time lap is the lap that I ran tonight. Which is even faster than Ryan Newman's 2003 record.
I think we're actually running like a second faster than they're racing in real life. I think they were running 15.8s today.
Keep it under 45. Keep it
I think the fast lap was
No, Bowman ran a 14.9 for pole for wall.
Oh, for qual. Okay, yeah, but in the race they're like a half second off. They only had like 3/10 of fall off today. I guess it was like cloudy yesterday and cool, and tires were wearing a ton in practice, and then the temperature went up 20 degrees to today, and nobody had any fall off.
Well, they put in new PJ Walk compound. After
Yeah,
the
but I
city
mean,
race.
even with that, like, even when they started running the top a little bit, they still only had like 3/10 after like 150 laps.
This is like Fuel Hyperspeedway, but 1/6 of the size or something.
Okay. Oh, it's a bump in 1 and 2 as well.
15.2.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I turned my ratio up thinking it would help me better, and I'm just slower, so I'm gonna go back to my iPad.
14.822. .059. There's a spin in turn 2. You got a slow car up high. We got trouble on the back straight. .144. .083. .111. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in seconds. .841. Limit 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. Okay, merge when you can. We got trouble in turn 1.
My bad.
Damn it, I missed. I couldn't get it turned down.
You got a slow car ahead. .032.
Why can't I see?
.15.16.
Are you in a new car or car that you uploaded recently, Zach?
This was from 2 weeks ago.
Why can't I see it?
It's fast 25 underscore 6
15.5
underscore should be like STS or something like that.
Clear.
I thought I downloaded every thing.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000.
Okay, so pit road goes all the way around this track, right?
Yes.
21.5.
Yes. This one you have to merge, or you have to pit into and exit. Basically out. And I think you have to maintain the speed all the way around the turn.
Yeah, you do.
Yep. Yeah.
Go, go, go!
I can't remember which Bristol version it was that you could pit on the side that you were actually on.
FSE 2012, I think.
I remember, I'm pretty sure there
tracks,
used to be a version that you could do that.
There are versions out there.
Keep it under 4,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Because like
Keep it
I
under
have
45. Keep it under 4,000
like
in second. Okay, merge
I have
when
like
you
a Thunder 98 track or something. Bristol, or not a Thunder 98, it's like Bristol 1970 or whatever version, and it's set up like that, like the AI pit separately depending on the side of the track they're on.
Yeah, you just do a pit 1 and a pit 2. Or pit 0 and pit 1, whatever it is.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't download this one. I downloaded the other LD.
Still there. 15.191. Clear outside.
What are you doing to make yourself spin out like that, Jeff?
There's a
I don't know.
turn 2.
Are you
trying
hitting
to-
that turn? Are you hitting that bump?
Are you trying to corner without brakes?
I'm
15.
dragging the brake as I'm going in.
6.
I'm just lifting
No brakes here.
and a little bit of gas in it to keep it landing in the rear.
Yeah, I live as well.
14.9.
Try not to really turn on entry if you can manage it. This is like a minimal turning track. It's like all turning with the gas. If you use any brake, you lose like 4 laps of gas if you're braking.
You got a slow car up high.
You end up braking later than where you would lift off the
I mean,
throttle.
yeah. Obviously, you're going to have to lift if you're behind. Like, you're going to have to use brake a little bit if you're behind somebody.
I remember last year,
There's a spin in turn 2.
Josh and
You got a slow
Joven
car up
were
high.
just lifting, and I was using brake, and they were getting like 4 more laps of gas than me. So I had to adjust my style, like in the middle of the race. So now coming into this race, I've just been lifting because I remember that. It is sketchy on entry though. If you lift too late and you don't use any brake, like it is sketchy. You just hear the tires start screeching.
Yeah, it's my left sides.
18.392.
My left sides are just on fire when I corner.
What the hell's going on?
Yeah, left side tires are not heating up like at all.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 4,000 in second.
I'm on wheel.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in second.
In the game, like it's turned sideways on me. Because I always have to unplug it, plug it back in when I get into the game.
What are you talking about?
My wheel.
Man, why don't you get a new wheel?
I do
He
have
did.
one.
He hasn't put it on yet.
I was telling Zach that the other freaking night. I was like,
Save
"Dude,
up your...
I haven't even used it. Well, I can't use it here at the house. I have to use it elsewhere because of the shifter. The shifter won't fit over here to like where I can attach it to like use it. And this space here where I'm at, it's not very big. So, like,
You can get shelves that are pretty easy to screw on or clamp on.
Yeah, I mean, I could put it up here where I have my mouse at because I would reach up there anyways. And most of the time during the race, I'm not really using my mouse. Like, you know, obviously. My keyboard's over here sitting on my bed, so I just reach over it for everything. So, I mean, I could do it like that, but I don't know. We'll see.
Keep it under 45.
I
Keep
need
it under
to get it
4,000
out.
in second. Okay, you're clear of pit
And actually
lane.
use it.
Limit
It's actually
45.
pretty
Keep
nice.
it
I pulled
under
it out the other day and was
4,000
looking at it.
in second. Okay,
Got the
merge when you
pedal.
can.
pedals and all that stuff. Freaking heavy shit too.
The brake pedal's going to take some getting used to.
Turn 2.
Just use the clutch.
You can take that block of rubber out and just deal with it feeling like a toy, or you can swap pedals from the clutch and the brake, or you can just use the clutch as your brake.
15.193.
But it's like they tried to make it feel like a load cell, so they shoved a super hard rubber piece underneath the brake pedal.
Yeah, I think
brake
I've seen
pedal
where you could
sucks.
get different. I think I've seen where they had something that you could order like a different rubber thing to it or something.
Yeah, there's kits out there because when everyone knows that brake pedal sucks.
If you need some kind of resistance, you can get a magic eraser and cut it up and shove it in there. It won't be pretty, but it'll work.
I just want to point out the heater that Dunn's just said.
He literally only ran 6 1,000s faster than me.
I'm so fast.
You're fast too, Zach.
I mean, I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna win tonight, nor am I gonna win in here this season. So it doesn't really matter.
Zach, you're
what
just
my
as
best lap is.
I'm just giving Ryzen shit.
Zach, you're just as pretty as the other girls, okay?
Huh?
You're just as pretty as the other girls, okay?
Goddamn right I am.
Well, I've just accepted the fact that it's gonna be really difficult for me to win. So
I mean, tonight is literally going to be track position, track position, track position.
Hey, just remember, you're all not Zach.
And then you just got to get lucky that, like, Randall takes 2 tires late and fucks over Josh, and then you get by both of them on a restart. That's what happened last year. I was in, like, 3rd or 2nd all night, and then Randall took 2 or stayed out. That put Josh to the top. The top here sucks. So I got by Josh, and then Randall, like, completely fucked himself, like, the next lap. And I got by Randall, and then I just held on from there, so... Like, it's really hard to get to someone's inside here unless they make a mistake.
I cried a little bit inside.
Hey, you stayed out or whatever you did. I don't remember if you.
I don't
took
remember.
two.
I think I ran out of tires, so I had to stay out.
Yeah, I think you stayed out. Yeah, you had like 15 lap old tires, which on the cold heat cycle was like all it took.
Yeah.
You kind of just burn the right front off here, no matter what you really try to do. Like, it kind of just burns off on you. So.
Yeah. Hey. Seen Tech's car.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the fact that I can't qualify tonight.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna have to be more patient than gotta be more patient than I was at Martinsville, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at least you're all not Zach tonight. He can't qualify. But you know what track he can't qualify at?
Red Bull Ring.
Red Bull Ring.
I just can't wait to race at that track.
Did Tate update the logos yet?
He never messaged me about it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Usually when he does it, he says, alright, it's uploaded.
Alright, well, when he does do it, like, just send it to me real quick so I can just re-verify the LP and stuff in case he, you know, does what he did with Homestead and he uses the...
Sound muted. Sound resumed.
I mean, if we have to, we just re-throw all that back in there again just to double check.
Yeah, easy enough.
So I'm watching
Don't think Jack's coming back. I think he did it
Dunn
like the first setup and he left.
and
Was he spinning
Josh and
Yeah, he
Zach,
was spinning out like a madman.
and in the middle of the
He
corner,
probably thinks the setup sucks and he just went to do something else.
Or
you're-
if you
you're
want, you
kinda-
can tag him and say, hey, we fixed the bottoming out.
you're kind of darting the gas in the middle of the corner.
Yeah, I'll get off
A little
track here
bit
in a
longer
second and
than
hit
what
him
they
up.
do. When they're doing it, they're like dut 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 dut. And I guess that's to help like rotate the corner. hard to fucking tell what you can do when cars are doing that shit around you. God damn.
Limit 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can. There's a spin on the back straight. Outside. .082. You got a slow car up high. There's a spin in turn 4. Got one stopped up high.
All right, next podcast guest is confirmed.
There's a spin in turn 2. Limit 45.
And
Keep it
definitely
under
stuck in the
4,000
catch fence.
in
What the
seconds.
hell?
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in seconds.
What are you
Okay,
doing?
you're
Get
clear
out
of
of
pit
there.
lane. Okay, merge when you can.
That was weird.
Outside. Clear.
Literally bounced off the car and right into the
User
fence.
disconnected from your channel.
Man, I guess he did not like the setup, too.
2.58. There's a spin
Gabe.
back straight.
Gabe does not like ovals. He's the road course guy. Jack said it wasn't the setup. This girl had to go to the store, so he's sitting with the kids.
14.874.
I remember him telling me another week that he was watching her kids or whatever, so he couldn't race because of that.
15.122. .884.
Yeah, Randall, you're gonna have to listen to my podcast this week.
Turn 4. There's a spin in turn 3.
Oh yeah, why's that?
Got one stopped up
I had Josh on.
Hi.
15.022.
What a response.
I'm busy killing my right front. Hold on.
14.984.
Damn, I drove the living shit out of it.
15.185.
I mean, I wasn't even trying, and I was pushing the right front by
Clear
another
inside.
18 degrees and 10% more wear than the right rear. I mean, you just burn it off because that's how you have to move fast around here.
15.215. Inside. Still there. 15.176. Clear. Inside. There's a spin in turn 2. Clear. .156. There's a spin in turn 3. 15.163.
For anyone that missed it, Randall came on track, and I turned down the track, sideswiped them, dumped them down the track, and kept going.
15.121.
Hey, no horseplay in practice, Zach.
This ain't fuel. Wait, is that even a rule? Actually, I don't think you have that rule anymore, right?
You got a slow car ahead.
That
MOT
was-
has the rule. Oh no!
15.166.
I know I definitely had that rule in old fuel.
MOT doesn't have that rule. Or MOT does have the rule, but it's like loosely enforced.
15.206. 15.334. .127. 15.184. 15.470. Car inside. Clear. There's a spin in turn 2. 15.271. 15.101. 15.238.
Oops, sorry, Drew.
There's a spin in turn 4. There's a spin in the pit. You got a slow car up high. You got a slow car down low. 15.377. 15.542. You got a slow car up high. There's an accident in turn 2.
Right before you wiped out, James,
Oh
I was
my
just about to tell you
God.
that you're
That was
running
insane,
some of the
Zach, I
most
saw that.
consistent laps of anybody I've seen tonight.
He's not in this channel.
Even though he's only P9, he's running
Also, he's-
consistent.
Track sat in 1 and 2 for like 5 seconds. Hit shift R, brother!
Keep it under 4,000 in second.
Car must
Watch
be
that
stopped.
speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in second.
Pretty sure we're stopped.
.181. You're too far back. Pull up. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 4,000 in second. You're too far back.
Just
Pull
me, I
up.
can do K a
Limit
whole lot more
45.
speed in
Keep
1 and
it
2
under
than 3 and 4.
4,000 in second.
Should be the other way around.
It's the opposite.
Limit 45.
3 and 4's
Keep it
got
under
a slightly
4,000
wider arc.
in
1 and
second.
2 is a
Watch
little
that
tighter.
speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you
The
can.
track is also not
Consistently able to hold like
The track
3 or
is also
4 more mile an hour in turn 1 and 2 than 3 and 4.
the track is also asymmetrical, believe it or not.
Yeah, 3
Yeah, I
and 4.
know it is, but
3 and 4 is like the longer, wider corner. So if anything, it should be the opposite. But it's curious that it's not that way for you. Yay, Jeffrey wheels aren't giving me epilepsy anymore.
Good
You're
time
welcome.
fixed it.
I even gave him some of my furniture row rims that I had left over. Or furniture row lips. The chrome lips.
Gotta fix the other car too at some point, the white one.
I haven't seen him use it.
Oh, you don't have it anymore?
I'm not driving it anymore.
Oh, why not?
45.
Nah,
Keep it
it's
under
just
4,000
white
in
doesn't
second.
do justice. I like the red better.
Limit 45. Keep it under 4,000 in second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in second. Okay,
Your
clear
red
pit
car
lane.
is actually a bunch of
Okay,
different
merge
colors
when
of
you
red.
can.
I don't know if you knew that.
No.
It's a pretty intricate design you got going on there. I tried to eyedrop a red color from your car to use for your wheels, and the only neutral color I could find was actually off your
Watch
driver's
that
suit.
speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in
Weird.
second.
So they're not exactly the same color as your car, but they're the same range. They're in the range, I guess.
Huh.
My bad.
Nope. You're good.
Go, go, go! Limit 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
Y'all just
Okay,
wait
you're
and
clear
see.
of pit lane.
I'm gonna have a
Limit
new sponsor
45.
soon.
Keep it under
Really?
4,000
What is
in
it?
seconds.
Is it Justin?
When you can.
1-800.
OnlyFans.
Where's that Amazon car at anyway? I haven't seen you run
I
that all
haven't
year.
run it yet. I gotta run it soon, but
I wouldn't.
next
It's
week.
bad luck to run the car with the manufacturer or the company you work for sponsoring it.
aren't you
bad,
in a, wait? Aren't you in a Nissan?
I don't work at Nissan anymore. I haven't for years, and I'm in a Toyota.
We got
Oh,
trouble in turn
that's
3.
right.
You don't know anything about me, Randall.
God.
16.086.
This is
No,
what
I-
he broke up with. No.
I used to run cars that were sponsored by my real life company. Like when I worked at Walmart, I ran a car that looked like Bill Elliott's number 50. I noticed that like I tend to get fired from places that I have put a sponsor on my car. So
Oh boy.
I think the last time I
Bad
put a
luck.
sponsor on my car for a company I worked for was like 7 years ago, and I did not win a race with it.
I would never do that to myself. I swear, I would never put my own sponsor, like, you know, the company that I work for on my car, ever.
15.078.
It's not something that's, it's just a kind of a rule of thumb, at least for me.
See, there's a difference because I technically. Wait, no, I did change it. I was gonna say I don't work for Prime, but I don't have it as a Prime card. Never mind. Yeah, my
Randall's gonna get fired. Randall's gonna get fired.
Nah, they already fucked with me already enough, so.
20.884.
They fucked you in the ass too much, but the pay is still good.
So I shoved my big toe up their ass.
Uh-huh.
kinky.
No, y'all gonna laugh. I seen this greatest freaking advertisement on Facebook ever.
Limit 45. Keep it under.
And I researched it because I was like, ain't no way there's such a thing.
Limit 45.
Ain't no way double dong dildos are on Facebook.
Okay, merge when you can.
There was a deer who literally had this stuff like you get,
Holy shit!
and you
Spin
like
back straight.
Josh is in the catch fence.
how can I work this? Wait, is Ryzen in here? Ryzen, leave the channel.
Ryzen's muted.
It's
There's a spin
called
back
Nads.
straight.
Oh my God.
Well,
It's a cream that you put on your balls.
I just don't guess in what world.
To repair hair. And they freaking do this commercial where they got these coconuts. They rub it all over these coconuts.
15.157.
They're not really wiping off coconuts after it's all said and done. But they take this towel and wipe them off and they look like these shiny bowling balls.
God.
I'm going to pretend I never heard of any
So,
of that.
where's the link?
I'm going to pretend that never
You
existed.
can buy it on Amazon.
See previous statement.
There used to be a NASCAR sponsor called Boudreaux's Butt Paste. I don't know what it was.
Yes, because Tommy Bordeaux used to race with that sponsor.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Yep.
They still sell it at Walmart, I think.
Oh yeah, they do. But yeah, I seen this shit and I was like, oh my god, it's black with blue like text or
Bad
like
timing,
stuff on it.
sorry.
I was like, hey, I have a black and blue car that I can put this shit on and make it look amazing.
Just do dude wipes.
I have that.
Oh, you do? Oh! Oh no!
Yeah, I used to race that.
Got one stopped up ahead.
Oh, well, actually, got the problem.
Oh
The last
no.
time I ran that car was at Portland that one season that my internet or like my power went out and I didn't get to finish the race, so I felt like it was cursed.
Limit 45.
This is cursed.
Any kind of sponsors like that, that's just a little fun for me to never race on either.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Might just be a
Okay,
me
merge when
thing,
you can.
really.
Look at you, Jeff. You were sandbagging this whole time, running P5 in practice. Acting like you don't know how to turn.
Psych myself in.
All I know is I'm not making the same mistake I made last week.
What mistake?
Worrying about fucking stage points.
Car outside. Clear.
If I had just hit there, I would have been hunky-dory battling for a top 3 the rest of the race. Instead, I was fucked with you done.
15.01.
I'm still like proud of myself for being able to make that.
Oh,
line
shit.
work
God
the entire
damn it.
time.
You moved that wall in on me, Jeff? That was rude. It wasn't there last time.
Because you do have to admit, Zach, I was hanging on tight just by riding that wall, and it helped save my tires tremendously. Because if I didn't run that wall, I think you would have blown me away.
In seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000. In seconds.
And I would have never had a chance to battle with you for that spot there.
Okay, merge when you can. Clear. Inside. Clear.
Okay, Josh. This draft lap.
Yes.
Oh my god, Ryzen, no reaction. Oh.
He's not fast.
Well, apparently you only say it when it's a non-revolution car, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, that randomly's dissing on us.
I mean, I'm in third, but I'm not even a part of Evolution, so...
Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in seconds.
It wasn't legitimate. It was a draft lap like you said, so just as.
I think mine was a draft lap too, not gonna lie.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Draft actually made me faster. I guess without it, it's even. I wasn't sure on Bristol.
Oh, practice is over. Nice.
Zam.
I love this track. We should go green the whole way.
Twinsies.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
What?
Sound muted.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. 14.847. All right, there's the checkered flag.
Sound resumed.
Good luck.
Oh, where's my
Thank you.
paper? Where's my
Microphone muted.
paper? Where's my paper?
What's he gonna do with that paper?
All right, Bristol is 50, 50, 75 for the stages.
Microphone activated.
Pit road, you have to enter out of turn 2, or into turn 2, you have to exit off of 1. So you have to go all the way down the backstretch, all the way around the turn, which will also, if you speed, it will catch you in that little turn. So just remember that. Pit road speed is 45. That's right, I changed it. It's 45. Just be careful when you come out pit road, especially if we're pitting under green. Yellow obviously won't matter as much. Next week is
Red Bull Ring.
Yippee!
Please check the chat log and make sure your number comes up. I put Gabe's in there just in case he comes back.
Yeah, he technically, I believe he has to race tonight to be eligible to race at Red Bull Ring. I don't think he's ran another.
Somebody better tell him.
Yeah, I think he only ran at Dakota.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Yeah, I wonder how many people will have to turn away next week. You have them start counts listed.
Well, he just won't give him the password.
Clear outside.
Yeah, they won't be able to get the track.
Car outside.
That's the other thing. The track will be available in TeamSpeak. It will be passworded. You have to get the password.
Can we find out if there's a way to make it to where there's a unique password that each person gets and they can only use it once?
No, I don't think so.
And that doesn't stop them from packing up the track and uploading it on their own. It's still something
that's the
we
other
can
thing
do.
too. If I find out that it gets out and I find out that it's given to other people who aren't part of this league, not only will they not be allowed to ever come racing fast, the person who gives it to them will not be allowed to race it fast again. And if I play my cards right, I can probably work it out too where they won't be able to race at many other leagues too. So, don't know if anybody really wants to do that, but you know.
So what you're saying is, if I can lure Zach and send the track out to other leagues, that means that I can potentially win.
It's free reign.
Why the fuck would I do that?
Yeah, Zach said that's stupid.
That's a joke, Zach.
I was gonna say, if that's the case, it already been leaked out because literally Zach has had it more than a lot of other people already.
At this point, Zach, you know I'm just trolling you, so. You know, obviously I would never.
Oh, I know you're trolling. It's funny. It's a funny joke though, because number one, I wouldn't do it because I'm going for the championship. Number two, I wouldn't do it because I drive for Reno. And number three, I've been doing all the track trailers. So.
I remember my short-lived time with Randall's team.
4,000 in seconds.
Does pit speed start at the line or the wall?
I think it starts at the line.
I know it doesn't
Like,
end.
The pit road wall line, not the orange line.
Okay, it also ends at the wall. It doesn't end at the line.
Yeah, I mean it clears you like I think half a car length over the white line.
Something like that.
Wall is, yeah, something like that. But yeah, that cone line is redundant.
7.
I actually didn't even get told pit road speed until I was going over that orange line.
Yeah, same. They probably have that part labeled in near pits.
It is a commitment line though via fast racing league rules. So remember, if you turn all 4 tires under that orange box, you cannot avoid pit road. We'll go to the back. I learned my lesson at Gateway.
I can't believe I qualified third. There's so much people that are better than me here.
I can't believe I have yet to get it. I can't believe I've yet to get a pole in this league this season. That's pretty abnormal for me.
2 types of people.
Moyers is typically the person you're fighting for the pole every week. Josh is really good at hot lapping.
I like how his average start position is probably somewhere around 15.
Tonight was because he knew he could qualify again next week. Every other week he DQs himself.
I'm first or last.
Yeah. Your average start is probably 15th.
if Josh doesn't win the pole, he just accuses himself. Like he just waits to get off track until he sees everyone run a lap, and if someone beats him, he's like, okay, turn it around.
Do you still DQ and leave the server just to be double sure?
Yeah. Although I did that a couple times at Fuel, and it wouldn't come back on the server for some reason. I still don't know why I did that.
That's scary.
45. Keep it under 4,000.
It's like, and both times we're at super speedways, so that's about the only place I don't do it. I don't know if there's a correlation there or what, but.
How many people are in the server? Maybe, I don't know.
We're waiting on the rest of the field.
What this guy say on Reddit? Because I'm about to go over here and tear him a new asshole again.
Yo.
Is it about the tracks again?
Pretty much.
The Dover track got taken down. Some other track got taken. The Charlotte, or was it Atlanta?
Ooh, boo! I'm scared. He's going to contact NR2K3 Weebly to remove the link from.
Where's the outside lane?
Their site. Ooh.
I have my robot.
Well, why would someone get mad about what?
Start your engine.
Because this is the NR community.
Yeah.
They're entitled little pricks.
Pretty much.
I mean, it's. I mean, whatever.
We're here to
If
serve
anything,
them,
I just tell them to. If anything, I just tell them to go fuck themselves. I just keep doing what I'm doing.
The instant you do something nice for somebody, it becomes your new job, and people get mad at you if you don't do it.
Pace cars in.
Just stop doing nice things for people.
Green, green, green.
Sorry, Jeff. I about lost it.
No, you're good.
15.206.
No pressure, Ryzen. I'm just chilling.
Sorry, Drew.
Yeah.
15.063.
Bagger. Thanks.
15.081. 15.072.
Sorry, that was.
You're good.
15.057. Car inside. Still there. 15.422. Clear. Inside. Stay high. Still there. Stay high. 15.816. Stay high. Clear. .736. Car outside.
I save.
Thank you.
.870. .433. 15.346. 15.509. 15.590. 15.331. 15.203. 15.380. 15.454. 15.617. 15.376. 15.476. 15.371.
Sorry, Drew.
Yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. There's a spin on the back straight. There's a spin in turn 3. Okay, we're under caution. 15.507. Pit road is closed. Stay behind the 33 car. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down.
You're good.
Tell me to go by you, Drew.
16.833.
Yeah, somehow I must like went into pit road all spinning and it's now gonna be AOL.
Yeah. If it was down in 3 and 4, it was. If you went over the white line at all, that might have been why.
20.
Probably, I don't know.
178.
Busted ass track.
Pit road
Kidding.
is now open. Past the 07 car. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. The pace cars
I
on the
see
back
you,
straight.
Randall.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 3. The pace cars in turn 4. The pace cars on the front straight. 35.930. The pace cars in turn 1. You're too far to the right. You're too far forward. Back up. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 2. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. The pace cars on the back straight. The pace cars in turn 3. Go, go, go! Keep it under 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. The pace cars in turn 4. Okay, merge when you can. Stay behind the 70 car, past the 33 car. We'll give you 1 can of fuel.
Sorry, Ryzen, I was trying to not box you in there.
We're going green next
You're
time
good,
by. Line up, single file. Pass
Oh,
the 33 car.
no.
49.359. Whoa, 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 slow down. Stay behind the 77 car. Pass the 33 car.
Pass the 33 car, stay behind the 77 car.
Good.
Does not compute. Okay.
My bad.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in. Green, green, green! Here comes the leader. 33.377. Outside. Stay low. Clear. Next car's the leader. Outside. 16.520. Clear. .313. .947. .985. Car inside. Clear inside. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Okay, we're under caution. 15.4.
We did take it.
Oh, yeah, I see him
Stay
hauling
behind
ass.
the 77 car.
Randall, did I technically cause that?
God damn it. No.
We'll give you 1.5 cans of fuel.
I hit the wall and got out of shape, and he checked up to avoid me. And then the next corner, he spun out.
Pit road is now open.
So I was kind of thinking that
Should
I
I go
technically
around
caused it.
right now?
Limit 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. The pace cars on the back straight. Watch that speed now. Keep it
Should I go
on
around?
4,000
Lucky dog.
in seconds. The pace cars in
I got
turn
you.
3.
Go ahead.
The pace cars in turn 4.
Coming up high.
The pace cars on the front straight. .570. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars in turn 1. The pace cars in turn 2. You're in 5th. Good job. The pace cars on the back straight. The pace cars in turn 3. Go, go, go! Limit 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 33 car. Okay, merge when you can.
I almost just impaled myself on entry.
Don't do that. Can't come back from that.
Whoa, 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 slow down. 45.503. We're going green next time by. Line up, single file. We'll give you 1 can of fuel.
I think James is going to miss the start, but Drew
Get
should be
ready
here.
now. Going green. Pace cars in. Green, green, green!
Black flags 47.
6, 9, outside, clear.
Good news for you, I'm going to clear both of them.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. We got trouble on the back straight. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. 17.06.
You do rising.
Pit road is closed. Stay behind the 9 car.
Just lack of talent. Out of turn 2.
I think he had cold tires-itis.
Yeah. I didn't really expect it, but I had to let off and get back on the throttle quicker than I thought, because the car beside me. That's all.
29.9.
Yeah, that mixed with the cold tires. It's sketchy.
Yeah. I haven't had a whole ton of side-by-side racing, so I'd practiced at single, like just trying to hold my lane.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. The pace cars on
Is
the
it
back
bad
straight.
it's telling me I can make the end of the race?
Watch that speed now.
That's where I'm not trying to
4,000 in seconds. No tires this time,
Hey,
guys.
go for
The
it,
pace
whatever.
cars in turn 3. The pace
No.
cars in turn 4.
I was looking away and I look up and I was like, damn, I hit him again. Like, this dude's probably gonna get
Pace
mad. Like,
cars
the heck's
on
he
the front
doing?
straight. 39.051. Remember,
And to make sure to
don't
not
pass the
steal a
stop
lap
sign
lead
at
from
the end of
Josh.
pit road. Go, go, go! The pace cars in turn
Thank you.
1. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. The pace cars in turn 2. Stay behind the 77 car. Okay, we're back in third. Keep hustling. Back in third. Limit 45. Keep it under 4,000 in second. Okay, merge when you can.
Is this track 3 grip lanes or 2?
42.712.
I would think only 2.
Okay.
I
feel
felt-
like it's too narrow for 3. I feel like you'd end up having 2 on paint and 2 on concrete.
Yeah, if I wanted to run the upper groove, I was trying to decide if I needed to be perfectly 1 lane above the black, or if just anywhere above the black would be the second groove.
We're going green next time by. Line up single file 40.268.
I'm starting in second. First gear's been too sketchy. Looks like nobody's going on the start.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace cars in. Green, green, green! 38.695. Car outside. Stay low. Inside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear inside. Clear.
Sorry, I didn't see all the cars around me.
919. .273. .075. .974. .159. 15.958. 15.248. 15.137. 14.959. 14.880. 15.052. 15.136. 14.999. 14.964. 14.918. 15.057. Keep low. Clear. .036. 15.073. 14.987. 'There's the cross flags. We're halfway home. 15.044. 'The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Okay, we're under caution. 15.471. Pit road is closed.
I tried clutching that corner, that did not work.
Changing just the right sides this time. Right side.
All of a sudden, I just bottomed out like crazy in that turn.
3 and 4.
422.
Yeah.
Yeah, you must have sent it in there just right.
If you get your left sides right in the crease between the baking and the apron, I noticed that it does. I think it bottoms out in the rear because it kind of drags your rear end around.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
27.731. Pit road is now open.
I was gonna make it to the end.
limit 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. The pace cars on the back straight. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 3. The pace cars in turn 4. The pace cars on the front straight. 37.636. The pace cars in turn 1. The pace cars in turn 2. The pace cars on the back straight. Go, go, go! Limit 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 68 car. Okay, merge when you can. We won't fix the damage.
Microphone muted.
That was fucking rude. I hit spacebar to tell them to stop fixing damage and they ignored me.
Microphone activated.
.204. Back and forth now. Good
We're good
job.
to go to the end.
Microphone activated.
He's a left.
Did you blink across the line, Drew?
We're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line.
Went from 10 seconds behind the leader to a lap down.
Stay behind the 68 car on the outside line. Stay behind the
Do we want to just
68
add him a
car
lap
on the
back,
outside
Randall,
line.
since he would have been lucky dog if it was a lap down?
You're a car too far.
Oh, am I?
It's yellow. He claimed
Alright,
the yellow.
Oh, that was his yellow,
Ready
okay.
now. Going green. Pace car's in. Green, green, green! Next car's the leader, 38.268. Car inside. The next car's the leader. Keep high, keep high. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
Oh.
The pace cars in turn 1.
I should have put $1,000 on that happening. I'd be
You
rich.
didn't exit the pit safely.
Or poor.
Okay, you've got to
Whatever.
go to the end of the longest line.
I hit the brakes so hard I
we're
bottomed
under
out in
caution.
3 and I
Get to the
about
end of the
lost
pacing
it.
line. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks
I
like
would
they
have
call
put
it
$1 on it
speeding
not
pit
happening,
road.
so you
Okay,
would have had
you've gotta go to the end of the
$1,001.
longest line. 19.987. Okay, you're
I
clear.
guess
of
I'll
pit
go around then.
Probably
Stay
mine.
behind
I'll
the
claim
74 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 77 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line.
Going inside.
28.637. Pit road is now open. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. You can't clear a black flag on a restart. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in seconds. The pace cars on the back straight. The pace cars in turn 4. 31.530. The pace cars on the front straight. You're in first.
Now that's me, John.
Pace cars in. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. Green, green, green! Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called it speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through this pit.
I just went and looked at the.
without
Oh, we all
stopping.
went green.
Okay, you're clear of pit
I just went and
lane.
looked at the
Okay,
replay, and that was
merge when you
definitely me.
can.
Shit, sorry, Jeff.
Yellow flag is out.
God
Let's go.
damn it.
Race back to the line.
you're good.
Okay, we're under caution. 59.472.
I don't know, waited
Road
500
closed.
more
There's an
feet.
accident in turn 4. Past the pace car.
couldn't have waited 500 more.
15.544. Whoa, 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 slow down.
What would look like to me being a fucking idiot for forgetting to check all 4 tires and take 2 tires only turned out to be a good decision. After all, I guess.
21.
Hey, it gets you a playoff point, but if it goes green from here,
It'll be loose.
it's just not going to turn. The left sides aren't going to turn if you're done, if it goes green.
Keep it under 4,000.
Because
Like
the
that, I'm
left
not
side, the
on
left
back
front,
straight.
the left front doesn't
The pace
warm up.
car
Like the
in
left
turn
sides don't
3.
warm up at all, so you're just going to be on heat cycled left sides for the rest of the run if it goes green.
Pace car
I swear I
in
looked
turn
down and
4.
saw that the left sides were actively cooling off as we went.
The
Yeah,
pace
the
car
left front
on the front
cools
straight.
off by about 5 degrees to like
Watch that speed
135,
now.
and then the
Keep
left
it
rear
on
only heats up to like
4,000 in seconds.
145.
We're going
So
green
goofy.
next time by.
Yeah.
36.754.
That's why our right sides, the right front's
Remember,
getting up
don't pass the
for
stop
me
sign at the
to
end of
around
pit
like
road.
190,
Go, go,
195,
go.
and the
No
right
tires
rear's
this
getting
time,
up to
guys.
about
Tires all the
170,
way around this time,
175.
guys. We'll fill you up. The pace car
Don't want
in
tires
turn
when you give
one.
me
Back and
tires.
forth now.
There was more tire heat, you know, you'd just be burning the right sides off, but at least your left sides would be up to temp.
The pace car.
That's
in
alright.
turn
My
3.
left front doesn't have anything to grip anyway. I feel like I'm driving around on 3 tires.
Pace car in turn 4. Go, go, go! Get ready now. Going green. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Pace car's in. Green, green, green! Okay, merge when you can. Stay behind the 77 car. .138. You got a slow car down low. .111.
You fucking kidding me, bro?
Inside. Clear.
Got spun on a pit lane, now I get a black flag for it.
Just stay on track. I'm clearing them.
It's
15.295. .469. .497. .759.
John, that last lap was my fastest lap so far.
14.972.
Thank you.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Okay, we're under caution. 14.863. Pit road is closed.
I think he
Stay
accidentally
behind
brought it
the
up.
70 car.
Who was that for?
Debris.
It's because he stopped on the track to retire.
Oh, are you kidding me?
WTH, bro.
Fucking moron.
It happens.
Pull down on the pit road next time. God damn.
Plus, he left a whole bunch of pixels all over the track.
.229. Pit road is now open. Stay behind the 70 car.
Is this free real estate? Free real estate.
Microphone activated.
My gauges are the same color as your car, Tyler.
What does that mean?
They're purple.
Why? Can you do that in this mod?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you can change the colors.
Yeah, I think there's like 5 different
by.
colors.
Line up, single file.
Yeah, I've only ever had gray.
7.76.
Are we really going green next time? I don't know if I'll
Yes,
catch up.
that's what it showed.
I've
Still
missed
all on pit road.
I've missed 2 green flags. And now I'm 4th. I think it all comes around eventually.
Don't say that, because what goes around comes around. I don't want to be in the middle of it.
I think you're going to get caught up.
Stay behind the 07 car. Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in. Stay behind the 07 car. Green, green, green! Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like you passed under the yellow. They're going to make us do a stop and go. Car inside. Still there. Clear inside. 39.019. Okay, we're
Man,
back
he's
in
good.
third. Keep hustling. Back in third. Good job.
Oh, the save.
16.
I started letting off because I thought there was going to be a yellow.
Sorry, Don.
Oh, good. No worries.
15.210.
I practiced that move in practice.
14.963.
I was trying to get out Zach's way.
Fucking bump. This track is dog shit. Area 23 should make a version. It actually drives.
3, 4. Clear. Keep digging. 15.167. .189. .971.
Oh no!
Holy
shit!
Outside.
Ah, sorry about that.
Clear.
They got it straightened out.
I should have just spun the fuck out.
Inside.
Now we're gonna go green.
shit.
The yellow flag is out. Let's
Never
go.
mind.
Race back to the line.
Oh God!
It's telling
Go,
me.
James!
I thought you had it, Josh, and then you swerved hard right into me.
Okay,
I
Yeah,
saw Miss Tyler spinning across the track and he still hit me.
7.415.
Say, don't hit the wall, pace car.
Man, I was thinking, it's like, where'd it go?
Yeah, Zach, I got bumped from behind right into you, and then we all kind of kept it going. And then Ryzen had a head of steam, and I didn't get out of his way quick enough.
Nah, I accidentally was trying to push my push to talk button just to, you know, and then I hit my camera button, and I like clicked twice. I clicked twice, and then I like tried to switch back, and then I missed my braking zone.
Your computer had sensory overload, is what you're telling me.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, Ryzen's computer needs to take you a while.
Yep.
Ryzen, the person, is fine where he is.
Oh, okay.
33.287.
I don't know. If that's your first, you don't have to take you a while.
Turn 1. Remember,
Well, that would have been nice
stop
for
sign at the end of
before,
pit
you know,
road.
Alex bad, but...
Pace car in turn 2.
No, well, I'll take it anyway.
The pace car on the back straight.
Really?
Hey,
I got that much damage? Are you fucking kidding me? How did I get that much damage?
The pace car in turn 3.
They've been banging on it for 20 seconds!
Hey, yo!
Go, go, go!
Fuck!
The pace car
That's a
in
major
turn 4.
whip.
Okay, you're clear of pit
Alright, I'm
lane.
going back
Stay
down to
behind
take
the
lefts.
68 car, past the
Bullshit.
77 car. Okay, merge when you can. We're going green next
Let's go green this time.
Past the 77 car.
You might as well just book it around pit road at full speed, Zach.
Repeat, no
Oh,
green.
okay, never
mind.
I'm getting another
I've
lap.
already been booking it, but I wouldn't have made it anyway.
Yeah, there's no way he would have made it back.
Oh, that's true. You'd have to pass the field.
Past the 77 car.
Yeah.
Past the 77?
Great! Fucking all those laps to fucking get to the front. just to get fucked over. Fantastic. All because Drew decided to park on the fucking track.
It's Bristol, baby.
Fucking Drew.
Racing me all the way it ought to be.
Yeah, he got pulled down the pit road, to be fair.
It's like worse than
He
what I
could
did at
literally,
Texas
he
World.
pulled off right here on the backstretch. He could have went around that turn and turned down in there.
That's like worse than what I did at Texas World. At least I thought I was off the track when I did that.
Telling you to go by me, Ryzen.
Alright.
Figure it
Says
out.
stay behind the 07. I'm staying behind the 07.
The 07's on your
Don't matter. They're
outside.
going to clear the black flags.
Green, green, green. 38.552. Inside. Keep high. Clear. Inside. Yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
Is that everybody?
Not me.
Perfect score. Hey, somebody flip Ryzen over.
Whoever
Okay.
caused it, thank you. I'm back in second.
Oh, fucking hell.
Road is closed. We got trouble on the front straight. Stay behind the
Now
nine
I'm
car.
not
Back
safe.
and forth now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down.
That's what I was saying to. Zach is back in second. I'm just like, oh shit, man.
I probably chopped Randall, didn't I? I don't know.
If you yell loudly, you get things you want.
Not always. Not always.
I think that's going to be my epitaph.
If that was the case, then I would be yelling for the amount of times I've come close to winning this season.
Sometimes.
But I'm not that type of person that would just do that, at least not anymore for now.
Sometimes it works out for me where I'll bitch about something and then I get lucky. But half the time, usually, or 70% of the time, I have the Derek Justice luck to where I get screwed over in some capacity and then like I never get to like make it all back up because the race will go green. But I got lucky, so.
Damn it, you two wreck up here in front of me.
I mean,
I
we've
need a
about
win.
chunked it up a few times.
I realized I was about to steal another lap lead, so I checked up. But I was about to cause a pile up on pit road. So
It doesn't really matter. You already led one earlier, I think. And,
at least I could keep track of that one.
You're not going to lead the most because I think Moyer's already led like 70 laps or something earlier. So.
But it's bonus points I haven't earned.
Eh.
As long as I lead a lap at some point, I'll feel all right about it.
I will say though, for what the contact was between me and Josh, I know I just got sent like straight into the outside wall, but I'm surprised they banged on it as long as they did.
That was probably my caution, I assume, right? I think I probably chopped Randall on that one.
Stay behind the 70 car.
I'll just call it.
Damn.
You're fine.
I had like 0.2 seconds from it.
Stay behind the 70 car.
I'm just trying to figure out restart first or
Wait.
second.
Just tell me I sped.
I go first.
Just tell me I sped on pit road. I'm going high here. I was wondering what the hell the spotter was yelling
Get
about.
ready now. Going green. Pace car's in. Past the 33 car.
What are we all doing here?
Green, green, green.
I don't know.
It was telling me to stay behind Tyler.
Black.
39.477. .884.
I was trying to make sure I gave you enough room, Tyler. Sorry.
15.189. Outside. Stay low. Clear. 15.041.
I'm finding it's really hard to pass here, even when somebody's giving you room to pass them.
.923. .808. 14.794. .971. .892. .980. .168. .957. .951. .11. .138. .959. .085. .061. .041. .100. .226. .20 laps to go. 15.169.
That was.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. You got a slow car up high. There's a spin in turn 4. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. 15.739. Pit road is closed. Stay behind the 77 car. All right, we're back in 5th.
I'm sorry. I checked up. I should have braked instead of just letting off.
Oh, sorry, John.
28.858. Pit road is now open. Stay behind the 77 car.
Would love to join you guys, but I'm out of tires.
Zam.
Stay behind the pace car. 43.735. You're back in the lead.
There. Now I've led a lap legitimately.
And I overshoot on the last stop. Awesome.
Stay behind the pace car.
The way you took off, Tyler, I thought you were a lap down.
No.
Is like the ground temperature for this thing like 50 degrees?
70.
Did I speed, bro?
46.098.
What is your spotter saying?
I didn't see anything, but Josh just kind of already passed me, so I wasn't quite sure.
Can we go green this time, or are people pitting still?
Yeah, the line actually ended us at the
people.
wall instead of the yellow line. So I just had to move a few inches to get off pit road.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Get ready now. Going green.
What?
We're going green.
Abort?
Green.
Abort?
40.22.
None of us were ready. Can we abort that and reset?
I don't think so.
I literally just lost a swap to Don, dude. I wasn't ready.
I didn't know it was gonna go green.
Well, you
Nobody.
The pace
Nobody.
car the lights off. That's bullshit,
I don't think
man.
the lights ever went out.
They went off right before the restart zone. That's bullshit.
Keep high. Clear inside.
Yeah, the front row wasn't ready.
6, 9. The next car is the leader. Car inside. Stay high. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
That's not
I got
the way I wanted to get
free
the
on.
lead.
I got free on entry there, Zach. Sorry.
I don't think you got free. I was like barely to your quarter panel and you just turned down.
To the end of the pacing line.
Hard racing.
6.043. Pit road is closed. Stay behind the 07 car. Looks like we're bent up on the back end. Whoa.
I mean, Don, you've won the race. Like, I took 2. Like, I needed that restart. Fucked me. Like, that's actually bullshit. Like, I'm pissed about that. We should have aborted that.
The only way to abort it is to throw an entire caution.
5, 6.
Or you just have everyone slow up and you do a manual restart the next time by. I mean, it sounds like no one hit it. It sounds like the lights just randomly shut off coming to the line. And none of us were ready. I was in 2nd gear.
I was in 4th.
I was in 3rd.
And James...
Is that what I hit?
James was crowding low. Like, we weren't even doubled up. And Tyler was on the top, so James didn't go, and then I couldn't go, so Dunn just flew by me. So my whole 2-tire strategy just got completely fucking foiled.
Yeah, I'm sure some other people have some complaints about how that was all handled, not just you. I hit the 5 key on my keyboard for going high. That didn't throw the pace minus, did it?
I don't know.
If you set it to pace minus.
No, it's that. I put going high.
Do you have a shortcut key on your wheel that you maybe nicked by accident?
It's number 7 on my other keyboard.
No, I think it was from I hit it earlier. So I think that it didn't register because of it being a short track. And then it just decided to go.
It shouldn't do that though. I mean, I've seen it at other
the
tracks.
lights didn't even go off.
The lights didn't go out. I don't think the lights ever went out.
No, they went out.
No,
They
went
went
out.
They went out.
Right at the
They
start.
went out.
Right at the flag.
Yeah, they
Right-
went
right
out
at the
right at the
Geico.
restart zone.
Yeah, right at the Geico restart zone, the lights went blink and it said going green, and then like the next second before we could even process it, it
had
came
to
out.
have been from that lap right after we hit it because it must have not registered until off of 4, like once we went past 4.
Tyler, you got no ass.
I mean, something had
we
the
weren't
pace
we
car
weren't
stayed out,
even
too.
we weren't even doubled up correctly. Like Tyler hadn't even picked the line yet. James was like hovering low and I was low, and I don't even. I guess the rest of y'all were already doubled up because Dunn flew by me on the top like I was sitting still.
I was still catching up.
Yeah, and the fact that the pace car didn't dip in also just led us to believe nothing else.
Can we put
was
this
gonna
on
happen.
ice for 8 laps and come back to it?
There's nothing to talk about after the race is over.
Shit happens.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in. Green, green, green! 37.416. Car inside. Still there.
I don't know if that was my fault or not, but I was screwed to the inside, so I don't know.
Doesn't matter because of that fucking bullshit restart.
The next car's the leader. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. 22.923. Pit road.
Felt like I was always all the way on the inside, but I'll let Randall decide that. If I get penalized, I'll take it.
I mean, the point of the matter is... Never mind. Can't
It's
change
messed
it.
up, man. I hate it for you. I'm sorry.
No, well, just remember, if you win tonight, there's a fucking asterisk on it, no offense. Because you got lucky that the fucking green came out and you just drove right by me.
Stay behind the sixth car.
I don't know, Zach. I think the kind of night you're having, something else would have come up.
It's not fucking...
If it wasn't for that, it would have been something
No,
else.
the first thing that came up was Drew being a fucking moron and parking on the fucking racetrack.
Alright. That's enough.
Because every week, Drew's a fucking moron. He does something every week, and I don't care if he hears it from your stream. He's a fucking moron. You should figure it out. Common sense.
I would say that the good news here is, Zach, you're going to win another 15 races this year, so I know it's not much consolation.
John. It's not about that. It's
Alright.
about fucking,
Holy shit.
common sense and then the stupid restart.
Microphone muted.
Well, I feel for Zach. This is an every week occurrence.
Going green. Pace car's in. Green, green, green! 38.858 outside. Clear. Car inside. Keep high. Clear inside. Just 2 to go. 16.511.
God.
Nice save, John.
God.
What the fucking
Nice
fuck?
save, Zach. Nice
God.
save, Ryzen.
One more lap to go.
What happened there?
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
Did you
I
hit
try to get you straight, Tyler.
the safer extension there, John?
No, I mean, like, well, you have to see the replay. It was just like a perfect storm of stuff going
I
on.
wasn't trying to be a dick, trying to block you, Josh. When I got loose and I saw you coming, I had no choice but to throw the block there. Like you can't block till the white flag. Can you block that?
You can block. I think
It's
I'm
over.
pretty good.
Great job,
Okay,
buddy.
at least that
Hey,
part
I
I'm
didn't
not
do
off.
anything,
At least
Zach.
that part I'm off the hook then.
Sorry, James, I needed to hit somebody.
I already finished 7th at this track, too.
Hey, well, don't feel too bad. I think I've hit everything except the damn pace car tonight. Hey, where's the pace car at?
Yeah, sorry about that, John. I just sent it in a little too deep. That was a good save from you, but
No, it's fine.
Fucking Ryzen.
I did my share of hitting people tonight, so what goes around comes around.
Where's the pace car?
Oh yeah, I gotta see.
Oh, that's because you hit me, Ryzen, and then it bumper grabbed you to the right.
yeah, and then I also got a slight back shot from Tyler, which kind of gave me a little
Yeah, I
extra
think,
mile an
like
hour boost.
John said, it was the perfect storm.
Yeah, like going into 3, everybody got loose. I think the 70 got loose, the 6 got loose, and then the 7 got loose, and then in the next corner the 7 got loose, and then everybody got loose.
Yeah, that. All I'm gonna say is, in future, if the lights randomly turn off right before the green zone, that should be aborted every time, because we were not even formed up double file. Tyler's in third gear. James is in third gear. The only one who was ready in first gear was Dunn. So Dunn just drove by me and James.
I don't know how true that is. I was in.
What's true?
I was in second gear, ready for the start.
That's not what my game's showing. But
Yeah,
whatever.
it's like the pace car never even tried to dive into pit road. It just...
You downshifted right before the green came out, Tyler.
Oh, you're right.
When I'm talking about when the lights went off. Like,
all right, let me put in my replay in the folder.
Well, you know, I downshifted to second independently of the spotter saying that. Well, it was right when the lights came out. I don't know. I was ready to go, and clearly I took off when the green came out. So I don't.
I think the pace car wanted to go in there and it didn't.
If I was ready and I was right
Or
up
it
on the pace
glitched.
car, then I don't think anybody else has an excuse.
Because it looked like
My
right
reaction time is some
before
of the worst
pit
in the
stall.
league. So
Okay, do I upload this in the Renegade replay in the replay section?
this is indeed the replay Renegade series.
Okay, that's what.
Well, the lights didn't go out until like you
It
said, like
went
right
out
across
right
there, but
at
I never
the-
got anything
right where it
saying
would
that
turn-
we were going
it
green.
went out right where it would turn in.
there
that was
was
hitting.
from the moment the lights went off to the moment the green came out was 80 frames.
No, I agree
80
with that.
frames.
No, I'm saying I agree
And
with that.
Tyler, I don't care how ready you think you were to expect everybody else to be ready, but the point of the matter is none of us were doubled up. Where, like, I don't even know if you were going to pick the top.
I was. I had
Yeah,
Trent
you
going
had
high
to
to
be
the
on
chat.
the top on the front straightaway coming. What would have been coming to one to go.
I mean, it doesn't even matter if you were ready. The point of the matter is nobody else is in first gear but Dunn and like Josh and John. But Josh and John couldn't go anywhere because James and I were slow.
I'm not saying
and
this
we
wasn't
weren't ready for the restart.
I'm not saying this was an ideal situation. I'm saying it's not a clusterfuck bomb of a thing that happened the way you're making it out to be.
It is to me because Tyler and James, you and James stayed out. I took two. My whole basis for the strategy was it's going to go green. You know, depending on what lanes you guys picked, I was either going to get held up and lose a position that way to Dunn, or I was going to be able to get by and maybe hold Dunn off over the course of the run. I didn't even get that chance. That's the point I'm making. I didn't get a chance to utilize my strategy. So the moment Dunn drove by me, I was like, I'm not going to get back by him. Like, I don't have a way to get back by him.
I wasn't even ready for that restart, but as soon as the lights come up, I was like, oh shit, this is happening. So I had to have that kind of quick reaction, get ready, you know, because it was just milliseconds. And then I just, when the lights went off and the green flag dropped, it just took off and no one said anything about aborting it or whatever. So.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at the pace car. I'm seeing lights, so I'm not prepared because I see the lights on the pace car.
I mean, I'm sympathetic.
I hated that it came down to that, and I would rather have not get a win like that for sure. I mean, that's why I didn't even do burnouts because I don't.
Disconnected from your channel.
I don't feel the best about that win, but a win's a win, I guess.
Fuck it, Dunn. You won the race, man. Don't feel so bad about winning a race.
The contact between us, Dunn, was my fault. So Randall, you'll have to put me to ninth.
Don't let what Zach is doing make you feel bad about winning a race. I'm sympathetic. I'm sympathetic. I'm sympathetic to what's going on with Zach.
Fuck you, Tyler.
Let me finish first. Let me finish.
Fuck you, Tyler.
Well, hurry up and finish. I got some shit to say, Dunn.
What was that, Tyler?
Hurry up and finish. I have some shit to say.
Yeah, because I mean, like yeah, I won the race. Yeah, but that's like I said. I mean, yeah, it's good to get a win, but not in that way. Like, I mean, I would have rather have it gone under normal circumstances to try to fight off Zach, Brad, or others that
ideally
than
yeah
that way. So I wish that did not happen. But like I said, sometimes it's not the way you want to win for sure.
I mean,
so
part
it
of
is what it is.
Part of doing well in this game is just keeping your head on a swivel, being ready for the unexpected. You know, that's racing, that's playing a game. Shit happens, like you say all the time. Shit happens, get over it, move on. We don't need to talk about it for fucking 30 minutes. I mean, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do about it.
I mean, I'm not I mean, yeah, I can be an asshole at times too, but I mean, I'm, trying to be more mellow down as far as when shit goes on and stuff like that. And Josh, if I was being a dick to you before that second to last caution came out trying to fend you off, I'm so sorry. I was just trying my ass off, trying to hold off and try to have
Is
some
Zach
sort
still
of
here?
hope. No, he left.
Well, I really wanted to say to him that I think when he has a bad race, it is his mission to make everybody else's night bad. And I'm tired of that. That's not the way it's supposed to be. Have your bad night in your own little corner and let other people have fun. That's what I'm all about. Have fun, don't take away anyone else's. We're here to have fun. We're not here because we're going to get signed on some big contract if we do well. We're here to have fun. Quit being an asshole to everybody. Just have fun, you know? And if you don't have fun, then keep it to yourself. Go blow off some steam after the race. Do some testing at Martinsville, whatever makes you feel better.
Yeah, I mean,
When I have a... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
When I have a bad race, I literally go tell my wife it was better than a good day at the office. And she knows what I mean, and that's where we leave it. I don't go on and on and on and on and on about it.
Yeah. But Randall, did you actually get the chance to see if my replay is in the file drive? If I put in the correct
sound muted.
All right. Bit of a bummer way to leave the race, guys. Sorry you had to witness all that, but short track racing really brings out some people's gremlins, some dark tendencies, if you will. And you just have to see. It's tough for me because me and Zach are both people of authority here at this league. Me, literally, I'm an admin, and Zach, he's a trusted veteran from. He's a league admin in another league. He's on Randall's team. He's got good wisdom, believe it or not. Sometimes the things that he says, while true, come off as not helpful and not constructive, and that's why me and him butt heads so often, because I try to look at the bigger picture, the bird's eye view of a situation, and while a year from now he's going to remember exactly what happened here, he's going to remember exactly how soon the lights turned off on the pace car. Nobody else is going to remember that, I mean, we're just going to remember that, oh, that Bristol race last year was kind of fucked up, but I think Dunn won. Yeah, Dunn won that race. All right, watch out for Dunn tonight. He won this race last year, whatever. I mean, people don't hold on to that stuff the way Zach does. So, but nothing against him. Just everybody's got their own personality quirks, and got to be handled a certain way. Not that Zach needs to be handled. Everybody's independent, but I personally had fun tonight. Could have gone better. Could have gone worse. And turn my webcam on so I'm not hiding from you. So I'm being genuine. I ran out of tires, so I stayed out on that caution. Wasn't ready for the start, to Zach's credit. I had a plan. I was going to start high, get a better start than James, use James as a buffer to try to hold Dunn and Zach off a little bit longer. We never got around to that. Dunn put away James pretty quick, and he was on my tail like 3 corners later, so didn't go the way I pictured it, but this is the way it goes. You got to be ready for the unexpected and react accordingly, and I kind of made a mess of the track tonight in my own way, so. But I learned how to enter the corner during practice. I had been doing it all wrong. Last year I did all diamonds. I would enter hot, drift up in the middle. You saw me doing it a little bit, old habits, and then kind of cut low and exit low. Last year that kind of worked sometimes and kind of didn't sometimes, and it was impossible to race with anybody with my line like that. So I was open to change and tried some new things in practice tonight. Watching Zach's on board, Josh is on board, Dunn's on board, and they were all doing something similar. They were lifting well before the corner, kind of coasting in, and then kind of, I don't know what you would call it, pulsing the gas to get the rear end to rotate around and try to carry momentum on the exit. I never quite got a perfect handle on it, but got some foundation to grow on for sure. But yeah, all in all, fun night for me. Walked away 7th, not too bad. 7th out of 11, whatever, but still. I'm starting to realize that the old fast back in the day, there were like 4 good dudes, four people who could have won a race on any given day. Now, I mean, the field is stacked. Any one of us could win a race and it not be a surprise, you know. Me winning a race might be a surprise. James winning a race might be a surprise, depending on the track. Um, but I mean, nobody sucks. I don't think in this league anymore. The fact that I feel like I'm the worst driver on track, and I've got 15 years experience, that's pretty nice, you know. But yeah, things are going well. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be on Wednesday at Fuel, my own league, and I can't remember. We're at Rockingham, Papyrus, North Carolina, open setup, and then Friday we're at Albuquerque, at Sportsman Series. That's a super speedway series. It's kind of like Under Armour, but a lot wider and with less banking. It's like if I had to guess, like a banked New Hampshire, scaled up twice. Pretty cool track. Check it out Friday. I'll be on here. Wednesday I'll be North Carolina. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.